Some of the best talent in the world on the ice tonight here in what arena? Wow! Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Metropolitan All-Stars have won the draw, and we are now underway. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Panarin. He scores! And a little pop-up in the play.
He's one of the best playmakers in the world here, James, and when he has that type of vision to go along with it, you know that he is so difficult to stop because it's not just about him now, it's about him feeding every other player on the ice that's on his team.
The Metropolitan All-Stars are off to about as perfect a start that you could ask for.
Anytime you're on the road in that pregame, right before you step on the ice, you're talking about dictating the pace, sending a message, and getting off to a hot start. You can't get off to a better one than that.
The Atlantic All-Stars taken along the wall. Scores! Mitch Marner!
I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Fires it! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
The Atlantic All-Stars take the lead after that last goal. Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counterpunch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There's way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Let's get the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Generate scoring, guys. With more ice available on the power play, let's see if he can get a good look here.
Matthews wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Turn that one aside. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Atlantic All-Stars roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Read that perfectly with the poke check. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Quick feed to Aho. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to get it to McAvoy. Dishes it to Point. Slithering feed! And that's intercepted. Puts it in deep. The Atlantic All-Stars have it against the wall. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Poked away in the offensive zone by Kenny. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Matthews is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Panarin's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
I understand the aggressive nature when you're trying to retrieve the puck and you're working hard and you're moving your feet, but you gotta slow up before you make that hit. That's a charging call all day long.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Slides it over with pace to Svechnikov. Glove save made by Vasilevsky.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Crosby's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Atlantic All-Stars win the draw. Slides the puck to Barkov. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Drives to the sweet spot. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Stamkos. Quick pass to Fox. Now over to Carlson. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance in front. And that shot's blocked. Straight up the middle. Here they come. To his teammate. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Hughes will look to win the draw to continue this power play. The Metropolitan All-Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that's broken up. The Metropolitan All-Stars can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered. And
scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. These types of goals create a ton of energy, James. It's not just the goal, but it's the tenacity, and it's being relentless on the puck. I mean, they're ferocious out there, the way they're hounding it, and they know that they're not giving it up for free, and this is exactly why they score. They create motion, they disrupt coverage, and then they take advantage and they drive the net. This is attack mentality at its finest.
Pokes it away at his own end. Tosses it on to Dahlin. Moves it to Nylander. And the puck leads the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Atlantic All-Stars. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And he turned that one aside.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
The Atlantic All-Stars have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. And they win the draw on their own end. The Metropolitan All-Stars will play from the defensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Riley. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shesterkin. There's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal!
Listen, James, when he works himself into position to set up for that one-timer, if you're his teammate, you just find him and you deliver it to him.
The The Metropolitan All-Stars have answered back here in the back half of the first period.
Well, it hasn't been pretty, James, but certainly changes the mindset as they get within one. A lot of confidence now at this face-off with their opponents now on their heels.
The Atlantic All-Stars gain control of the puck.
Ovechkin's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Moves it quickly over to Fox. And he takes the feed. Denies him on the play. Battling for it along the boards. The Atlantic All-Stars have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Puck grab by Klingberg. Dishes it to Barkov. The Metropolitan All-Stars are in transition. Receives the pass. Marchand stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Kucherov. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Great save by Vasilevsky. Long breakout pass to center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Great reach with the stick by Kucherov. And he denied that opportunity. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Atlantic All-Stars have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want them, on their heels. Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
The Atlantic All-Stars have it now. Barkov swooping in on the attack. Stops him cold. Looking to break out here on the power play. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he can't hang on after that hit. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Nice zone entry from the right side. Hedman's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Crosby's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Panarin.
10 seconds left.
The Atlantic All-Stars. Penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. The Metropolitan All-Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. And that one's stopped. The Atlantic All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point.
10 seconds.
Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
The Metropolitan All-Stars look to start the transition game. Aho's got it against the boards. The Atlantic All-Stars gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Pasternak. Puck sent over to Pratt. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Metropolitan All-Stars going to work on offense. Answered the call on that play. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Handles the puck from the left side. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to Aho. Comes up with a stop. Here's a chance. There's back-to-back saves. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Marner's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Atlantic All-Stars once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, what a blocker stop by Shesterkin. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Atlantic All-Stars gain possession. Points got it in the offensive zone. The Metropolitan All-Stars will kill off a few extra seconds now. And he takes the dish. Dumps it into the O-zone. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. And it's a quick pass to Kane. And he loses control here. Quick feed to Barkov. The Metropolitan All-Stars scores! And there it is, the power play goal lights the lamp.
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
The Atlantic All-Stars are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
From the point, looks to make something happen. The Metropolitan All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Good heads-up play to bat it down on the ice. Pass across to Dahlin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net. All-Stars continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here, and I mean their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and of course the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Takes a shot, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. The Atlantic All-Stars have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Quick pass to Brack. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Atlantic All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Metropolitan All-Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Hughes takes the puck. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Kane's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. Another special teams opportunity for both sides. The man advantage unit is back to work again.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And here's the pass to Giroux. Takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that
All-Stars haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple by the scoreboard right now. The only good thing is they have half a game left to really turn the clock and find a way to get back in it.
Hammers the shot! Just wide! What pressure here in the offensive end! Gives it to Carlson! They score! A power play goal!
Well, especially teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Oh, you could just feel this one coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, they're on the power play, and what an effective one it was. I mean, they are pressuring all over the ice. Even when they lose it, they are first on retrieval, just hounding it, and they wore the PK unit down. They looked for their moment, and they converted.
The Metropolitan All-Stars have finally shown a counterattack, and let's see if they can build on this now.
One goal can change the psyche in a game, and you can see them pressing as they head into the third period.
Sends it in front! Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot! Matthews moves it into the attacking end. The Metropolitan All-Stars gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck to Konechny. Slick feed. Marner's going to play it against the half wall. Stop that one. Tosses it to Ovechkin. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And that's off the glove and will play on.
Vasilevsky's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board.
And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. And we're coming back with much more next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Atlantic All-Stars continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Shot! Oh, big-time save by Shesterkin.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Marner's distribution of the puck makes him an asset to his team, guys. He has that third-eye zone ability, which means he can find his teammates with passes that are hard to complete, but if you get open, he'll put it on your stick.
That opportunity's rejected. Ovechkin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. 5-3 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. Here's a shot. Glove save.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his...
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Puts it on net. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Atlantic All-Stars lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Puck scooped up by Werenski. The Metropolitan All-Stars move to the offensive zone. The Atlantic All-Stars take possession in the defensive end. Across the line along the left wall. To the front. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. The Metropolitan All-Stars played along the boards. Quick pass to Hughes. Gives them a jolt with that hit. All-Stars have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes on over to Caulfield. The Atlantic All-Stars played along the wing. Moves it to Caulfield. Great save by Shesterkin. Line Ace got the puck along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. What a steal in his own end.
The Atlantic All-Stars have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, the Atlantic All-Stars holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Points won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Moves the puck over to Gensel. The Metropolitan All-Stars looking against the half wall. Pushes it across to Carlson. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. Comes up with a big glove save. Quick feed to McAvoy. Moves it over to Marchand. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Feeds the puck to Svechnikov. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Pass out front, and that's stopped. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. A chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Broken up by Provorov. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Denies him again.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Atlantic All-Stars will play it in their own end. Slides it up to Pasternak. Quick shot. Denies him with a save. The Metropolitan All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Pasternak's carrying it ahead. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Across the line from center. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Across the line, down the left wall.
The Atlantic All-Stars top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Puck battle along the boards. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Atlantic All-Stars pick up the victory, and Cheryl, in my opinion, the right team won this evening.
I'd agree with you there, James. Yeah, they had a lot of quantity, not necessarily all the quality, but they found a way. That was their game plan, right? They wanted to put the puck to the net, and it certainly paid off. I mean, they had the ozone possession time, they had the shooting mentality, and they found a way to get it done.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.